What would you be willing to sacrifice to escape the shackles of poverty? This question isn't one to be taken lightly. It's the beginning of a transformative journey, a voyage that requires courage, determination, and above all, sacrifice. Overcoming poverty isn't simply about earning more money. It's about changing your mindset, your habits, your entire way of life. It's about making 6 pivotal sacrifices that can fundamentally alter your financial and personal life trajectory. We're talking about stepping out of your comfort zone, dedicating your personal free time towards growth, renouncing mediocrity in pursuit of excellence. We're talking about delaying self-gratification for long-term goals, managing your emotions constructively, and the bold step of looking beyond academic qualifications towards practical knowledge and skills. Each of these sacrifices is a stepping stone on the path to financial independence. They're not easy steps to take, but they're necessary ones. So are you ready to embark on this journey towards financial independence? The journey begins with a single step out of your comfort zone. This is where the magic happens, where growth is born, and destinies are shaped. It is the first sacrifice on the road to overcoming poverty and achieving financial independence. Imagine a cocoon, a place of safety and familiarity. Now picture a butterfly, radiant and free, its beauty born out of the struggle to break free from its cocoon. That struggle, that discomfort, is the catalyst for transformation. Let's delve into the story of Maria. Once trapped in a cycle of poverty, Maria lived in a world where the unfamiliar was feared and change was avoided. Her comfort zone was her cocoon. But, like the butterfly, Maria realized she needed to embrace discomfort and fear to break free. She started small, taking on part-time jobs outside her usual field, learning new skills, and networking with people from different walks of life. Each step was challenging, filled with uncertainty and doubt. But with each step, Maria expanded her comfort zone, grew in confidence, and was one step closer to her goal. One day, Maria took a leap of faith and applied for a higher-paying job, something she would never have considered before. Despite her fears, she pushed through, aced the interview, and landed the job. This was a turning point in Maria's life, a testament to the power of stepping out of her comfort zone. Maria's story is a testament to us all. It is a reminder that stepping out of our comfort zone is not about seeking discomfort for discomfort's sake. It's about embracing new experiences, learning and growing. It's about challenging our boundaries and breaking free from the cocoons that hold us back. So the next time you feel uncomfortable, remember Maria, remember the butterfly. Embrace the discomfort, because it is in these moments of discomfort that you grow, that you transform, and that you take one step closer to your goal. Remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. It's time to take that step. Are you ready? Time, the most precious commodity we all possess. It's a non-renewable resource that once spent can never be regained. But how we spend our time can drastically alter the course of our lives. Consider the story of Maya. Trapped in a cycle of low-paying jobs, she knew she wanted more. Each evening, instead of settling into the comforts of the couch, she dedicated her free time to learning. She poured hours into understanding financial markets, reading about successful investors, and practicing her craft. At first, it was a struggle, a sacrifice. But as months turned into years, her wealth of knowledge blossomed into tangible financial independence. Maya's story underscores the power of dedication and the transformative potential of personal time well spent. It's about commitment, about trading immediate leisure for long-term growth, about investing in your most valuable asset, yourself. Remember, your time is your life's currency. How you spend it shapes your future. Time invested in yourself is never wasted. Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. A profound statement that encapsulates the essence of our next pivotal sacrifice: renouncing mediocrity. It's a common occurrence to find oneself adrift in the sea of averageness, accepting what comes our way and settling for less. But let's pause for a moment and think. Is mediocrity truly the path we want to tread? Consider the story of a woman named Michelle. She was once a cashier, earning just enough to scrape by. Michelle was comfortable, but she wasn't content. She had dreams, ambitions, a hunger for more. She yearned for financial independence. And so, Michelle made a conscious decision. She decided to renounce mediocrity. She started small, learning about investments, savings, and financial management in her free time. She sought mentors, enrolled in online courses, and read books that could empower her with knowledge. She was determined to excel, to be the best version of herself. Michelle's journey was not an overnight success. She faced hurdles, setbacks, and failures, but with each stumble she learned, she grew, and she persevered. Today, Michelle is a successful entrepreneur, financially independent, and most importantly, she's fulfilled. Michelle's story is a testament to the transformative power of renouncing mediocrity. It's a testament to the power of pursuing excellence, of dreaming big and working relentlessly towards those dreams. Excellence is not just about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about constant growth, constant learning, and constant improvement. Remember, excellence is the key to unlocking financial independence. Can you resist the temptation of immediate gratification for long-term success? This is a question that we all must grapple with on our journey to financial independence. Delayed gratification is about making choices that may not be immediately rewarding, but can provide significant benefits in the future. It's about saying no to that new gadget, that fancy car, or that lavish vacation today, so you can say yes to a secure and comfortable life tomorrow. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Jane. Jane grew up in a low-income household, but she had big dreams. She understood that to turn those dreams into reality, she had to make sacrifices. So instead of spending her first paycheck on a shopping spree, she invested in a small startup. It was a tough decision, one that required her to forego the immediate pleasure of new clothes and fancy dinners. But Jane was focused on her long-term goals. Years later, that startup became a successful company, and Jane's investment paid off significantly. She was able to overcome poverty and achieve financial independence, all because she chose to delay her gratification. This is the power of delayed gratification. It's not easy and it requires discipline and patience, but the rewards are worth the wait. So next time you're faced with a choice between immediate pleasure and long-term success, remember Jane's story. Remember, the sweetest fruit is the one that took time to ripen. How well do you manage your emotions when faced with financial decisions? Often we are not taught the importance of emotional intelligence in financial decision-making, yet it is a critical skill in the journey towards financial independence. Financial decisions are rarely just about numbers. They're about dreams, fears, and aspirations, all of which are deeply tied to our emotions. Let's take a look at the story of Emma, a woman who was once trapped in the throes of poverty. She was constantly anxious, living paycheck to paycheck, and found herself making impulsive buying decisions. These decisions, driven by her emotions, kept her in a cycle of financial instability. Emma began to realize her emotions were impacting her financial health. She decided to seek help and learned about emotional intelligence. She learned to identify her emotional triggers, understand her feelings, and manage her reactions. When she felt the urge to make an impulsive buy, she would pause, identify the emotion driving her, and consider whether that purchase aligned with her goals. By managing her emotions constructively, she was able to break free from her cycle of poverty and achieve financial independence. This is the power of emotional intelligence. It's about understanding your emotions, how they influence your decisions, and how to manage them constructively. It's about making decisions that align with your long-term goals, rather than being swayed by temporary emotions. Emotional intelligence is a silent key to financial independence. Is a degree the only path to success? A question that provokes thought, doesn't it? The world has conditioned us to believe that a glossy certificate is the golden ticket to a prosperous life. But let's take a moment to look beyond academic qualifications. Imagine the story of a self-taught coder. No university degree, no formal education in computer science, yet he managed to create a highly successful app that revolutionized the way we use technology. How did he achieve this? Through practical knowledge and skills. He invested time and energy into learning coding languages, understanding market needs, and persistently refining his product. His financial independence didn't come from a piece of paper, but from the practical skills he honed and the knowledge he acquired. This is not to undermine the value of formal education. Rather, it's about recognizing that there are multiple roads leading to the city of success. It's about acknowledging the worth of practical knowledge and skills that can sometimes be overlooked in the academic world. In today's era, the internet is a treasure trove of knowledge and resources. From online courses to webinars, from tutorials to forums, it provides ample opportunities to acquire practical skills and knowledge that can directly contribute to your financial independence. Success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. So whether you choose the path of formal education or the path of practical knowledge, remember, it's your consistent hard work that will ultimately lead you to success. The journey to financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. As we cruise along this path, we've explored 6 pivotal sacrifices that can fundamentally alter the course of your financial and personal life trajectory. Stepping out of your comfort zone means breaking free from the familiar and venturing into the unknown. Dedication of personal time requires commitment towards personal growth, even when it means giving up leisure. Renouncing mediocrity is about striving for excellence, never settling for less than what you're capable of. Delaying self-gratification is a test of patience, trading immediate pleasures for long-term rewards. Emotion management is about harnessing your feelings constructively, not letting them sway you off your path. Lastly, looking beyond academic qualifications emphasizes the value of practical knowledge and skills. These sacrifices are not easy, but they are necessary. They are the stepping stones on your journey towards financial independence. Remember, the journey is challenging, but the destination is worth every sacrifice. Ready to redefine your future and leave poverty behind? If our journey through the 6 essential sacrifices resonated with you, show some love by hitting that like button. Subscribe to join our empowering community where we unravel the keys to unlocking a life of abundance and success, one video at a time. Your next chapter starts now. Peace out.